Hello everyone, I'm Marina and it's Sakramel School. Welcome to our pedicure segment. Please give it a big thumbs up to make pedicure videos more frequent. Here are today's toenails. There are deep nail plates on the big toes and red sensitive nail folds. These areas are rather painful. This condition may be caused either by ingrown toenails or toenail calluses. There are a few types. Calluses may appear under the nail plate or near the nail plate. We should differentiate between them. These are totally different types. Nail techs often use the term toenail callus to define calluses on the sides, but that's not true. As for the tools, we're going to need tweezers, nippers, and a curette. This procedure is being performed by our professional podologist Olga. Such calluses need to be removed. We will do it mechanically. We can't use drill bits for this purpose, because they will thin down the lateral nail folds. Once a toenail gets pressed to them, it will traumatize the areas. To make these calluses easily go away, we apply some remover for moisturizing. Wait for 1 minute and go on with the curette. We push the callus upward, extracting it this way. Calluses are attached to the ingrown points, so we need to get them out. Using a drill bit won't do the job. It takes a complex solution. The toenail is sharp on the left side because our model filed her toenail shape at home. She just did not remove this part. It grew a lot and reached the skin. So that's pretty painful. Now we can slightly trim this part with nippers and gently pull out the callus. That's how we extract it. But it may not go away like this. Then we grab our nippers, put them perpendicular to the nail, and remove the callus. There is the same issue on the left foot. There is a huge callus near the toenail. Some nail techs may confuse it with an ingrown nail, but once we touch it with a curette, we can see how soft this part is. So it's not a toenail, just some thick skin. But it causes excess pressure, disturbing the client. So in this case, we can make the free edge rounder, once it doesn't affect the overall shape. It's still a square one, but the corners are slightly rounded. Once the callus is extracted, we also need to make sure not to keep it as it is. For this, we will need a tamponade. Later, we will show you a couple of options we can choose from. We need to relieve the pressure. In the meantime, we continue our cleanup. We can speed up the process using a remover. We also remove the cuticle and some excess skin to make the toenails look beautiful. Here's our first tamponade option. It's a Ligazano tamponade. It's a porous material. We just need to cut out a piece we need. Note that we never put it under the toenail. It's a pretty common mistake. We put it between the nail and the lateral fold. Tamponades help to relieve the pressure on the skin, avoid ingrown nails and new calluses. So it's a prophylactic measure. You can use any tamponade option. Just make sure to choose it based on the issue, the nail fold size, and so on. It always takes an individual approach. Next up is a copper-line tamponade. This material is thinner, so we can use it on smaller calluses. If there is a big hole left, we can fill it in with a liquid tamponade. We will need a UV lamp to secure it. First off, we'll rub the nail with alcohol, including the area that we're going to fill in. Using this needle is super convenient. we get a thin tamponade that lasts perfectly. We can change it during our next procedure, unless it falls out itself with time. Overall, it lasts like any other tamponade. There is one more tamponade option, and that is using a tape. It may be the least effective one out of these four, but it is still an option. It's not that efficient since a client has to change it on a regular basis to make sure it pulls the lateral fold. We cut out a piece we need, round the corners, and pull the nail fold as we attach it. Now that we did it, it won't put excess pressure on the skin. When this issue is systematic and there is no positive dynamic after using such tamponades, then we need to send our clients to get a correcting system. It is installed by a professional podologist. That's it for today's video. If you found it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and leave your ideas for pedicure videos in the comments below. Success in your work. Good luck. Bye-bye.